Yeah, you two be quiet, we'll have a lamb salad. That'll ding dang do. You little bugger. Should we stick a little carrot in there as well? Lovely lobster. Sorry fella. Done, finished, free the brain, in you go. Boily boily, and then we'll wait for a bit and dance. It's a shame, isn't it?
What?
For the old lobsters. Wake up, it's a beautiful morning. Hear that then? That's class. Bit of thyme, bit of rosemary, bit of sage. I don't drink, you see. It's cool not to drink though, isn't it? Isn't lobster great? What isn't good when it's finished with Parmesan? Mega. Easy. We are back in the boat kitchen and I am not in Chef White. Sunday, no one's here. I'm gonna go through some recipes of things you can cook at home really easily or just different techniques. Today, we're just doing a very simple lobster Thermidor sauce with a little salad in this weather. You don't want to be messing about with mash, frying, chips. Let's see what we've got in the polytunnel. You staying there, Doug? So we have chard, not too bad. Get a tomato off here. Some nice tomatoes coming through. That guy looks very picturesque. Yeah, you two be quiet, we'll have a lamb salad. Some nice shoots, horseradish leaf. There we go, a little courgette bed here. Little courgette. Tell you what, there's a lovely yellow one over there. We'll get him. That'll ding dang do. So we can take some green beans, a bit of kale, garlic scapes, chive flowers, little carrots, a bit of lovage. It's a hell of a lot, caterpillars. You little bugger. Let's take some lovage. This lovage is mental, to be honest. It goes mad. You can get a good 3 crops. So we stick a little carrot in there as well. Some nice little carrot tops. We've got a right little eclectic mix now. Nice little turnips. How big are these gonna be? Yeah, not big enough. We can use the tops though. The tops are good. The flowers are lovely. Little patty pan sort of shape. Right, go on Doug. Come on lads. I don't know, a lot of people don't like it or wouldn't think of it maybe, I don't know. But using mint in a salad, just these little leaves. Very fine shoots, so not too overpowering. Lovely. We're at it again, another recipe in the boat kitchen. So this one is gonna be Lobster Thermidor. You know, I said that we can do these at home and this sort of thing, and then I pull out a lobster. I get it, it's annoying, but got a lobster, bit of knowledge about a lobster, and then the most important thing is the Thermidor style sauce, which can be used, to be fair, not just with fish, with chicken, with pork. Let me show you how we do it. So first of all, lobster. Lovely lobster, this little fella, half a kilo lobster. We need to look after shellfish. This guy needs to be taken care of because he's starting to lose power, which isn't a good thing. So we're gonna do the most humane way we can. Straight through the head, is what I've been taught. And it's been in the fridge, so nice and dormant. There's a cross on the back of the head, which will go straight through the brain. And then it's out of pain. Might be some twitching, but it's dead, finished, see you later, and it's the quickest way. And in my eyes, the most humane way. So we're gonna boil it because this recipe needs the lobster to be cooked. Grill it, chill it, take out shell, and then kind of put back in the shell, dress, gratinated. First things first, we're going to go straight through the head. Sorry fella. So done, finished, through the brain, finished. So we're gonna boil this half a kilo lobster, salted water, at 5-6 minutes. Then we're gonna put it into ice water, let it chill out. While it's chilling in the ice, before we prepare it, we'll make the sauce and a lovely salad. In you go. Fully submerged. And a lot of reason why people boil lobsters from raw, and it's very much frowned upon, is because you don't want the water to get into the meat and dilute the flavour of the meat. But it's not the best way of treating the animal, so we're not doing it in that way. 5 minute on. These days you've got the guys running around the kitchen and be like, hey Siri, 5 minute timer. Who the fuck are you talking to? It's funny.
I just set a 5 minute timer on my laptop.
Did I?
Yeah.
Hey Siri, turn off. Boily. Prep that down. Right, allow it to boil. And then we'll wait for a bit and dance. It's a shame, isn't it?
What?
For the old lobsters. Right, so lobster out. Into ice. reserve this guy. We can let him chill out. Leave that. We're going to use this water and we're going to make a little fish stock and then we're going to make the Thermidor sauce. So that's been boiling for the lobster. Because I've got it, I'm going to use it. And if you check on one of the other videos recipes, we broke down a place and did the recipe of a place. So we've got the bones from the place here. We're going to add those into the water. Just a light infusion. Some onion, some thyme, some parsley. I'm going to bring that to the boil and then just pull it off the side, let that sit, and we're going to use that in the sauce making now. So we're going to start the base of the sauce with garlic, shallot. This is wet garlic from the garden. I say wet garlic, it's not dried out, really nice and sweet. So we're going to use three nice sized cloves of garlic. We're going to use a whole shallot. And then in the base of the sauce, we're also going to put the head meat from the lobster. So about 50 ml of oil, start making the sauce. We're going to get the garlic in first, a little pinch of salt, a whole shallot. Wake up, it's a beautiful morning. Hear that there? That's class. Only sing when I'm nervous. Bit of thyme, bit of rosemary, bit of sage, just to start building the flavour in the base. We're going to take the head of the lobster and we're going to break the back of the head. All over myself. We're going to scrape out the head of the lobster to use in the sauce. Okay, so we've got the head in there, garlic, shallot. Yeah, you usually put the head as a whole piece and fill the whole thing, but it's fine because we put a salad there, it's fine. Don't worry about that. And I want enough for the sauce as well, you know, that's important. We have a vermouth. We're going to use martini, dry, or Norley Prat if you have it, which is delicious. I don't drink, you see. It's cool not to drink though, isn't it? Yeah. So 100 grams of vermouth. We're going to let that reduce down, intensify in flavour, and then we're going to add some English sparkling wine just because we're fancy. But white wine is fine. But I have this fantastic demi-sec from Nightingale. Smoking. And then once the vermouth is reduced right down, you're probably going to reduce it right down by half or a bit over half. And then we're going to put the same amount in of the fish stock. You're just increasing that flavour all the time as you bring it down.
Smells so good.
It smells delicious. It is delicious. Little free pour. The demi-sec's quite sweet. Ooh, it's good. We're going to let that come down and then we're going to finish it with cream and let that boil, infuse. Lovely. I just need a ladle. So now it's reduced down by half. You see that there. I'm going to go 150 fish stock. That's so good. That's delicious. Right, then in with the cream. 250 cream. While the cream is coming to the boil and reducing and infusing, and it's going to pick up a little more body to it, we're going to get the meat out of the lobster. So we're going to cut this in half, this tail, and then take the meat out of it with a nice sharp knife. And then we can also remove any entrail that's in the centre of the lobster as well. Any coral that's in the top of the lobster we can add to the sauce. And then we're going to take the claws. Take the meat out the claw. So you just need to make sure with the claw meat when it comes out that there's no cartilage in the centre because it's quite common to have the cartilage in there. The thumb, I call it, of the lobster claw. If you give it a wiggle and snap it and bring it over itself, then you should be able to gently bring both parts of the cartilage out at the same time. Knuckles are difficult. You can do them with scissors or the back of a spoon. Use the back of a spoon to bring that bit out. Don't waste that meat, it's all good meat. These shells, once they've been cooked, flavour it in these parts of the shells, not much going on with them, to be totally honest with you. In the restaurant, we'll roast these shells and crush them down, and then that crushed mix can go in. So the shell's quite soft on a lobster, so you can be able to just cut them with a knife and just lift these lovely nuggets of meat out. Like crab and the shellfish, the less cuts you'd make, the better. There's less chance of having shell everywhere if you're breaking that down. And we have got a crab breaking down video on the YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Use a cloth as well, just makes it a bit easier, a bit cleaner to work. So then with the lobster tails, again, you can use the back of a spoon to lift the tail out. And we're going to reserve the shell because classically a Thermidor is back in the shell. Check the sauce. Okay, it's picking up a nice amount of body now, that cream is. Okay, so now we have our lobster. We can just take it down into chunks and then we're going to reserve it for when the sauce is ready. We'll leave the claws whole because they'd be quite nice to go to salad. We've got the shell here, which we're going to use to present the Thermidor back in. We've got all the dice of meat, and then we've got the 2 claws as well. Pass this sauce. And then with the spatula, just going to squeeze all of that, get all that flavour out of there. You don't want to waste any of that in there. Get all that out. Got a lovely colour from all the coral that's in there as well. And then because we've been squeezing all the bits out, it's let down a little bit. We want that quite a bit thicker. So we'll bring that to the boil. We're going to make the salad. Hot to trot. Isn't lobster great? Lovely. Nice little salad with lots of garden leaves. Oh God! Should we use the Caesar dressing? Going to make a very simple dressing to go with the garden vegetables which we collected earlier and the nice leaves, little carrots and things. Because we're using English mustard in the Thermidor, we're going to use a bit of the English in the base of the vinaigrette. It's always a go-to vinaigrette at home. Mustard, 1 part vinegar, and 3 parts oil. We're going to use a nice first press rapeseed oil. And it hasn't got to emulsify. I'm just going to, the first thing we're going to put in is the vegetables. That'll help to break them down a little bit so they start to wilt and go a bit soft. These bits of courgette, yellow courgette. And then some lovely green beans. And then some tomato. It's not too soft, it's not too firm, it's just perfect to be dressed in this vinaigrette. Just going to rip some chard leaf up, tops of turnips, some lovage flowers and leaves, carrot tops. Just like a really lovely mix of all the things you've got growing. Romaine lettuce, some mint, a rogue carrot, this is lovely lovage. Stems as well. Making a right mess over here. Right, salad's done, lobster's there. So we're going to finish the sauce now. So we're going to finish the sauce with English mustard. So probably a teaspoon of English mustard, some lemon juice, and then I'm just going to gratinate the lobster, shade Parmesan over the top with all the lovely lobster meat. Lovely. Right. So classically, the Thermidor now, you'd kind of, with the sauce, you'd add a yolk, you'd add whipped cream, and then it would kind of just give it that colour that you know, like the little speckled brown colour on it. We're at home, we don't need to go to that length. I think the Parmesan's going to get a nice crust anyway. So we're just going to, over the top with the sauce. What isn't good when it's finished with Parmesan? Then a little toasting under the grill. Is that on everyone's face when they're toasting something? Under the grill, and I'm hungry. Right, back in the zone. Get that in there. Look at that, 2 tails. 1 head full of bits in. And a nice garden salad. Mega. So there you go, a little lobster Thermidor with garden salad. Easy.
Delicious.
Delicious.